Bear with me today, folks. Okay, Friday morning, and it is time to get you set for the weekend in Norse Athletics. And it's going to be a heck of a weekend. Speaking of the weekend, did you miss yesterday's Black and Gold Madness? Were you there? You should have been there. It was a pretty awesome event. Had a chance to meet the teams, play a little Norse feud, which was awesome, and we had our first ever mixed team scrimmage, Black versus Gold. And Caitlin Garrity, congratulations, game MVP. So, a very fun time at the Black and Gold Madness. I hope you got a chance to go there, and if not, well, there is still time for you to get set for what should be a very exciting Norse basketball season. So that will all get kicked off here in about a month or so. So, get on NorseTickets.com, secure your season tickets, and get ready for Norse basketball. In the meantime, this weekend we have got all kinds of different stuff going on campus for the Norse. The volleyball team gets in action tonight to kick off a conference weekend against the Atlantic Sun Conference foe North Florida. The Ospreys are looking for their first league win at 0-3 in the conference. The Norse looking to get back ahead of 500. They come in at 1-2 in the league, and they are looking to stake their claim to a shot at the ASUN championships here at the end of the year. But that's going to have to start by getting above 500 in the conference standings. So they got a chance to do that tonight against North Florida. First serve is set for 6:30. It is Styles for Smiles night. So if you bring in a clothing donation, preferably winter clothing of some sort, bring it into the door. You'll get $1 off admission, and that clothing, all those clothing donations will go to benefit the Brighton Center to help those most in need in our community. Tomorrow we've got a double header of Norse action. We'll start it off at 1 o'clock as Norse volleyball concludes their weekend on a quick turnaround. They'll be taking on Jacksonville with a 1 p.m. first serve. It's Norse Knowledge Day at the volleyball contest, so we'll be taking in book donations on Saturday to benefit Newport Intermediate School, which is our partner in learning. Our teams are very involved with the intermediate school, helping to mentor those kids and give them some positive experiences, and we do everything we can to help those kids out. So we're trying to collect some books for that school to use. And so if you bring some in, you'll get $1 off your ticket at the door. So make sure you do that. As far as on the court, the Norse will be bringing in the Dolphins of Jacksonville and Sammy Strasbaugh, who is arguably a favorite right now for Conference Player of the Year. She is leading Jacksonville and among the top players in the conference in just about every category except assists, because it's hard to lead that and everything else. One of the top attackers in the league, has more kills per set than anyone else in the Atlantic Sun by about a full kill per set. And then a very solid defensive player, has plenty of digs, right there among the top 10 in digs, and as well as a very solid blocker as well. So going to be a very dangerous player. If Liz Hart's squad can contain her, then they may have a good shot at coming away with a W. But it's going to be a tough road as Jacksonville. They'll be playing Lipscomb tonight, which is another very tough team, and then they'll be coming in here looking to also go above 500 in league play as they sit tied with the Norse in the Atlantic Sun at 1-2. On the soccer field, it's going to be the men playing at home this weekend. They'll be taking on Florida Gulf Coast on Saturday evening. 7 o'clock is the kickoff for that game. And that is going to be a very tough contest for the Norse, as the Eagles come in as the preseason favorite in the Atlantic Sun Conference, a very talented team, a perennial favorite to win the league and to make noise in the NCAA tournament as well. The Norse have always played the Eagles very tough, picked up a draw against them in their inaugural season, and then really shocked the Eagles last year as well with a positive result. So the Norse will be looking to come out ahead on this one. It's going to take just about everything they have out of John Basiliga's crowd. So make sure you head to the NKU Soccer Stadium. Always exciting when the Norse take the field for men's soccer. And that should be a very good contest again tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. That's pretty much what's going on here on campus in the world of Norse Athletics. So make sure you head on out. NorseTickets.com is the site to find all of the information on what it will take to get out to the games this weekend and cheer on your Norse. Women's soccer on the road this weekend. They've got a couple of tough games tonight and Saturday. So we'll be cheering on the Norse as they look to pick up their first league win against a couple of tough teams as well. And then the rest of the teams competing as well. For more information on Norse Athletics, you can always log into nkunorse.com. If you're looking for me on Facebook, you can find me facebook.com/SIDMike, or you can follow me up on Twitter at Mike Anderson SID. That's going to do it. We're going to cut it a little short today, but have a great day, everybody. Head on out to Highland Heights to cheer on your Norse, and see you on Monday.